Xin chào mọi người, tôi là DJ Phát Biết đến từ Muse. Và hôm nay tôi đang ngồi với lại bạn Kai và hai thầy trò chúng tôi đang có một cái conversation về cái cuộc hành trình của bạn đến với DJ và yeah, so let's hear from him.
Hi, my name is Kai Galbraith. I am 16 years old, and I'm trying to be a full-time DJ here at Muse Inc. It's nice to meet you, Pat.
Yes, yeah,
I basically did a lot of mashups and did my own lyrics. They weren't exactly good for a little 12-year-old.
So you actually make music before you can DJ, right?
Yeah, I made music before I DJ'd.
So actually, you put the vocal, you find a vocal, good vocal, and then you put on the top of any song, right? You try to like mash up or something. Right?
I used vocals from those songs and put them together with a few other instrumentals from other songs. Included a few of my own sort of rhythms and beats using a little sort of keypad. A little keypad, which like basically the size of like my one and a half hands.
It's like a MIDI controller.
Yeah, MIDI controller. Yeah. It was quite small, but it was quite fun while it lasted.
So I think the purpose of Kai is like he trying to play those songs that he made, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, exactly. Make it into like my own little thing.
Yeah. What's your purpose before you got here? I mean, like you want to be a DJ because that you admire somebody or any image that you know like inspire you to make you push you to become a DJ. Yeah, but during the time that we've been on a journey of music. So this is how I feel about you. You kind of quiet. You very quiet. Are you introvert or are you extrovert?
I'd say a little of both. I'm more of an extrovert when I'm with people I know, like I somewhat know, but I'm more of an introvert when I'm doing something for the first time, and it takes a few months for me to like really open up.
To get used to it, yeah. So for example, the first time that Kai came here, and he was nervous, he was shy, he was nervous, and really quiet. He couldn't talk to any of our mentors. So it takes time, it takes time for him to get close to, the friends and the people here and the environment here. So what's the most difficult time for you during the journey?
More than that, I'd say though.
But I think the first person that you can get close to is that with me, right?
Yeah, because you basically introduced the course to me.
Because I teach a lot of students and day by day, it's not about teaching and learning. It's about talking. It's about sharing. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how like a lot of students they first of all they're afraid of me. But when they talk to me, when I had a few conversations about, when I ask questions and then, I give them the answer. And that's how we become closer. And I think it's happened to you too, right?
Yeah, it's all just a matter of just like trying to talk to people and opening up a little more.
Yeah. And, you study here and then you have to fly out to the US for school, and then you got back here now in Vietnam, and so that the reason why we want to have that conversation. We want to share his story. So what's your dream? I mean, like you can make music, you can remix, and then you DJ. So what's your purpose?
I just want my name to get out there. Like I want to be known like a long time after I die, and I really want to make people like smile at the things I make.
Yeah. Oh, that's really interesting because so this guy actually got his whole purpose like a long-term purpose. So mostly like young people here they don't really see, you know, what's coming in the future because they still seek, you know, they still look for opportunity or, you know, anything, something like that. But for Kai, it's like he already know what he wants to. So he want to jump on the stage, play his own music. So yeah, really interesting. So how old are you now?
Well, I'm 16 now.
You're 16. So when's the first time you touched your hand on the turntable?
Maybe like when I was 12, 13, around that age.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Maybe I was like a little younger than 13. I'd say.
So any difficult time, like is your parent supporting you or they deny it or?
No, they support me. They support me a lot actually. They persuade me to buy my own little thing like this, but a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And they also told me I should practice every once in a while so that my skills don't, deteriorate as they have, like, since I've gone to school in the US.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just relearning my skills. I'm just relearning the skills now.
So the music make you feel more confident, or you feel like, like it's from inside you, like the music make you feel like, yeah, I want to show out to the world. This is me, and yeah, this is my art. This is my music. Is it?
Yeah. Well, music makes me sort of confident because well, the louder it gets, the more I don't focus on what people think of me.
Yeah, that's really interesting because so based on what he's saying, like he feel more confidence in more about him, not really care about what other things. So and this is really important for young people. Do whatever you want, whatever you want. You can be a DJ, you can be a doctor, you can be anything you want. So as long as you have, like, to me, what I feel, is, well, just be you. Like, you do the best, like whatever your passion is. So to me, like when I first started out DJ when I was young, like, well, same age, around 14, 16, I love to dance. I was a break dancer. And so that's how music hit me so bad, like they got me, like, hit me so strong, like it pushing me, like, to go in with the beat, and then, and the image of, the DJ who, behind the deck and controlling the crowd, it just got to impress me. And so I from that moment, I told myself I'm gonna be a DJ. Yeah. So that's my story. So we're here to, want to take Kai's story, to inspire to you guys, to somehow anyone out there, got the same story, and so you know where to find me. We're here to talk. Like we're here to have a dream. So, you want to say something else to the crowd?
Yeah. If you think that people will if you think that if you're behind the deck and you feel people judging you, then I'd say that you're probably wrong, since people don't really care as much as the person behind the deck than the music around them and the hype around them too. Yeah.
So any word that describes you. So give me 5 keywords to describe you. I know this question doesn't have it in the script, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I want you to describe yourself.
Well, I don't want to be like kind, loyal, whatever, because that's kind of lame and it's kind of overused. But this is also a pretty hard question because I don't really ask myself that on a daily basis.
Yeah. So this is a really good chance. To me, it's like a few suggestions from me. So from my side, my keyword, it just stuck in my head, like hustle. The first one, you have to hustle.
Yeah.
But you have to find your passion. And the second one be patient. So when you found something and you're willing to sacrifice, you're willing to die for it, you know, like you're gonna be hustling.
Yeah.
So this is, you know, a few people from my side, you know, hustle, patient, you know, this and that.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, like you can spend a little time for you know, to understand more about yourself, you know, like your music and your dream, you know, and I think somehow you get all that keyword for yourself. And this is how this will crush you, you know, in the future. So I think this is our conversation, and yeah, we look for, you know, like we're counting on you.
We look forward to seeing you.
Yes. Peace.
See you then.
Yeah. Đúng không? Đúng không? Đúng ý không?